Did Jay-Z really try to silence a man who might be his own son?
Do you believe wholeheartedly that Jay is your father?
I really do.
In recent weeks, a wave of viral headlines and social media posts has reignited public curiosity surrounding the long-standing paternity claim involving entertainment mogul Sean Jay-Z Carter and a man named Rymir Carter. Sensational stories, many lacking credible sources, have alleged that Rymir won a shocking legal case against Jay-Z's wife, global superstar Beyoncé Knowles Carter, and that rapper Curtis 50 Cent Jackson publicly criticized Jay-Z in response. These claims, though widespread online, are not supported by verified court rulings or trustworthy news coverage. In fact, Rymir recently dropped a federal lawsuit connected to his paternity claim, and no legal action has been taken or decided against Beyoncé. Furthermore, there has been no confirmed statement from 50 Cent regarding the matter. This situation highlights how misinformation and celebrity culture intertwine in the digital age, where unverified content often spreads faster than facts. The legal case revolved around a paternity claim made by Rymir Carter, who alleged that he is the biological son of Sean Jay-Z Carter. Rymir claimed that his mother, Wanda Carter, had a relationship with Jay-Z in the early 1990s, around the time of his conception. He argued that Jay-Z had consistently avoided taking a paternity test and used his influence to block legal efforts that sought to confirm or deny the claim. For over a decade, Rymir pursued various legal actions to compel Jay-Z to take a DNA test, alleging a cover-up and systemic bias in the handling of his case. In July 2025, Rymir filed a federal lawsuit seeking to reopen the matter and gain access to due process, including a DNA test. However, later that month, he voluntarily withdrew the lawsuit. While this might have appeared as a loss, Rymir stated that it was a strategic move, emphasizing that he had not given up and would continue fighting through other legal avenues. Jay-Z's legal team responded by labeling the case as frivolous, noting that courts had already ruled another man as Rymir's legal father and that the statute of limitations had long expired. Despite this, the controversy remains a point of public intrigue, with many questioning the transparency and fairness of the legal system in cases involving powerful public figures. In the wake of the renewed paternity scandal involving Jay-Z and Rymir Carter, rapper and entrepreneur 50 Cent seized the opportunity to reignite his long-standing feud with Jay-Z. Known for his provocative and confrontational style, 50 Cent used social media and public platforms to criticize Jay-Z, mocking the situation and suggesting that the controversy exposed cracks in Jay-Z's carefully curated image. Although Rymir later withdrew his lawsuit, 50 Cent implied that the damage to Jay-Z's reputation had already been done, framing the ordeal as a moment of public disgrace. 50 Cent's comments were laced with sarcasm and derision, suggesting that Jay-Z was running from accountability and hiding behind legal technicalities to avoid taking a DNA test. He used the story to question Jay-Z's integrity and authenticity, framing the rapper as someone who avoids responsibility while projecting a polished public persona. For 50 Cent, the scandal was not just about the paternity case. It was an opportunity to publicly destroy Jay-Z's credibility and remind fans that fame does not make one immune to scrutiny. This response was consistent with 50 Cent's history of leveraging public drama for entertainment and brand visibility, but it also added fuel to an already sensitive issue involving family, identity, and legacy. The paternity dispute between Rymir Carter and Jay-Z touches on several powerful themes with far-reaching implications. At its core, the case highlights the struggles of identity and fatherhood, as Rymir has spent much of his adult life seeking recognition and answers about his biological roots. His persistence, despite legal setbacks and the overwhelming influence of Jay-Z, points to the broader theme of justice versus power, raising questions about whether the legal system truly serves individuals equally when one party wields immense wealth and fame. Another key theme is public image versus private reality. Jay-Z has built a brand around being a family man, mogul, and cultural icon. Allegations that he may have knowingly avoided a paternity test threaten to undermine that narrative. For fans and observers, this introduces a moral dilemma. Can someone maintain a public image of excellence while potentially shirking private responsibilities? The implications also extend to the legal system's limitations, especially in cases involving powerful individuals. Rymir's claim that he was denied due process suggests that systemic barriers still exist for those challenging high-profile figures. Even though he withdrew the case, his vow to continue the fight signals that this controversy is far from over, keeping public attention focused not only on the personal drama, but on deeper societal questions about fairness, accountability, and truth. The ongoing paternity controversy involving Rymir Satterthwaite presents both personal and public challenges for Jay-Z and, by extension, Beyoncé. For Jay-Z, the allegations threaten to tarnish his reputation as a family-oriented figure and respected cultural icon. While he has not publicly addressed the claims, the continued speculation puts his character under scrutiny and raises questions about his willingness to confront unresolved personal matters. The perception that he has avoided a DNA test, despite years of accusations, could lead to growing public doubt and media pressure, regardless of the case's legal outcome. For Beyoncé, although she is not directly involved in the case, the scandal inevitably affects her image. As one of the world's most carefully managed celebrities, any controversy linked to her family circle draws significant attention. Public sympathy may lean toward her, especially if the situation is framed as a betrayal or personal embarrassment, but it also places her in an uncomfortable spotlight she did not seek. Professionally, both Jay-Z and Beyoncé could experience reputational fallout if the public narrative shifts from admiration to skepticism. Brand deals, public trust, and fan loyalty can be subtly influenced by personal scandals, especially those that linger unresolved. Ultimately, while the couple remains silent, the implications of the case continue to echo across their carefully built legacy. The controversy surrounding Rymir Satterthwaite's paternity claim against Jay-Z and the resulting media fallout reflects a complex intersection of celebrity, legacy, and legal limitations. Rymir maintains that he is Jay-Z's biological son and has pursued legal recognition for years. Although his most recent federal lawsuit was voluntarily withdrawn in 2025, he insists the fight is far from over. Jay-Z's legal team has consistently dismissed the case as baseless, citing past rulings and a legally recognized father. Meanwhile, rapper 50 Cent capitalized on the situation to publicly criticize Jay-Z, portraying the incident as a blow to his credibility. This reaction reignited their long-standing rivalry and brought fresh attention to the story. While the legal system appears to favor Jay-Z based on existing rulings, the public perception is more nuanced, highlighting issues of power dynamics, media influence, and personal accountability. For Beyoncé and Jay-Z, the situation is a reputational challenge more than a legal one, as public opinion continues to swirl around their silence. Though no DNA test has been confirmed and the lawsuit has been dropped, the unresolved nature of the claims ensures the controversy will remain in the public eye. Ultimately, the case raises bigger questions about truth, transparency, and the limits of celebrity control over personal narratives. So what does all this really mean? Jay-Z might have dodged the courtroom for now, but the questions aren't going away anytime soon. Rymir Satterthwaite is still fighting, and 50 Cent is making sure the world keeps watching. With reputations, family legacies, and billions of dollars in brand value on the line, this story is far from over. Was Jay-Z hiding the truth all these years? Is Rymir really his son? And why is 50 Cent so invested in bringing all of this to light? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update on the biggest stories shaking up the world of music, power, and celebrity. This is where hip-hop meets real life, and the truth is just getting started.